the Boston Celtics. Guys, I'm wet just thinking about them, dude.
Really? Because your Bucks shirt says otherwise.
Whoa. Let me just say something about the Celtics. I'm pumped. I'm not a Celtics fan, but I'm jumping on the wagon.
What a surprise! You're jumping on a good team's wagon again?
Yes.
Let me ask you a question. If Garnett went to, I don't know, say
Milwaukee
Bucks?
I don't know. I mean, I'm from Milwaukee, so what do you expect?
What
Kevin
part of
Garnett.
The east side.
Springfield, Milwaukee. Let's talk about Kevin Garnett.
Let's do it.
One of the best guys in the NBA. This guy's a good guy. I know he's your favorite
to
player.
win every single night. Doesn't matter if he's up by 50, down by 50.
Yeah.
This guy gives it.
Doesn't bitch.
Yeah,
doesn't moan. Doesn't cry. Goes to war every night.
I'm happy that this guy finally left Minnesota. They traded him. Now he's got a chance to get a ring.
He's got a little bounce in his step in the preseason too, if you know
Happy.
this.
The guy's happy. It's about time. It's about time. He's surrounded with some talent. He's going to Mr. Boston Celtic himself.
Ray Allen.
Yeah. Paul Pierce. Let's talk about Paul Pierce, guys. This guy puts up monster numbers year in and year out on a crappy team. 25, 6, and 4, not bad. Turnovers are a little high for my taste, but
how many turnovers?
A lot, close to 2. Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett. What do you guys have to say about that?
I think Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett, Ray Allen might quite possibly be the best three-headed monster since
Akeem Olajuwon, Clyde Drexler, and Charles Barkley.
They never played on the same team together.
But nice try. I think what you meant was Michael Jordan, Larry Bird, and Magic Johnson, because they played on the same team together.
But that's exactly what I meant. Michael Jordan. What do you guys think about Paul Pierce? You like him?
He's solid, but I'm just afraid. I mean, how many basketballs in a game?
Don't be afraid, Ed.
How many basketballs in a game? I'm asking you a question.
I think that these guys are mature.
Can I answer the question? I'm asking you how many. One basketball.
One basketball a game.
The problem.
I thought it was a rhetorical question. Hold on.
You know the rule.
Piece of shit.
And the problem is this: you got one basketball, and you got 3 superstars that want the ball all the time. I think Ray Allen's gonna be kind of like, okay, fine.
I disagree because these guys are 3 veterans that have been the man on their respective teams. At this point, they all want a championship.
I don't know, man.
They can unite. Especially Kevin Garnett.
If Allen Iverson go and work with Carmelo Anthony, these guys will do it for sure.
Kevin Garnett can roll out of bed and average 20 points a game. Same with Ray Allen and
they're
Paul
sick
Pierce.
of losing. These 3 guys have been on teams that have been losing for years now. They don't have a choice. They got to exist with each other. Yeah, it's definitely gonna happen. Ray Allen what's this guy bringing? 25.6 points a game? Are you kidding me?
His numbers might dip a little.
That's all right.
The 20, but hey, he's a pure shooter.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's talk about a couple other guys they had. Let's talk about who they lost first of all. Al Jefferson gone.
He was
16
a stud.
and 11. That's monster numbers. Gerald Green gone. 10 points. This guy was up and coming.
Who cares?
I mean, you gotta talk about that. They lost the cancer Sebastian Telfair. I know you guys don't like that guy.
That guy is like quite possibly the biggest cancer.
Tell him that he's a cancer.
How long before Sebastian Telfair is playing with his brother in Greece?
I give him 6 months.
I give him 3.
I give him a year.
Okay, let's talk about.
Can you go over, or is it whoever's closest?
Whoever's closest. Let's talk about some of the guys they picked up in the rookies in the draft. We got Ed, your guy from USC, Gabe Pruitt, who seems to be tearing it up in the preseason.
The guy was a junior. He could have stayed for his senior year, but the guy's a solid player. He played only half the season last year because he was injured or academically ineligible in the beginning.
Seems like a theme with USC players.
Academically eligible.
Yeah. But it'll be fun to watch him play.
He's going to help the team. I got news for you. He's going to help.
I mean, he's been helping in the preseason. You just smacked him once right now.
What? You smacked what? Hold on.
He's smacking one time.
Not in the leg. Oh.
Woo! Hey!
You know the rule is face shots.
What's the rule?
You fucking.
I didn't do it.
You said not in the leg.
Give him one.
You said not in the leg. Was it in the leg? You didn't say not in the face.
I know you've been following this guy in college. Let's talk about Big Baby Glenn Davis.
Big Baby is gonna be a big bust.
What school?
LS motherfucking U.
Don't tell me, tell them.
I'm telling you.
He's tearing it up in the preseason. Let me just
So is Gabe Pruitt.
Yeah.
Don't count on these guys.
Hey. I want to know what that comment meant, that Gabe Pruitt's gonna suck. Your face is a little red over here.
I know, look at smack I took.
Is it a poison ivy?
I don't know, touch it. Hold on, is it contagious?
They got Eddie House, Mr. Instant Offense. He actually might run the
What school?
He run
Arizona State.
He might run the point guard on this team. Now that guy's one guy I'm worried about.
Are you still talking?
Yeah, because that's a good one, man. How's your face, dude? I didn't touch you.
How is it?
Hey,
let's talk about
the
Eddie
Boston fans want to know about the Celtics. You guys want to stop messing around here?
He's right. He's got to play.
Jesus.
Eddie House, this guy, he needs the ball to score. Now with him on the
Get Eddie House out of here.
He's on the team.
I don't care. I don't care.
Is he gonna be the fourth option right now?
Yeah, what is Eddie House going to do
comes
on
in, he
this
puts
team?
up 12, 13 points in like 20
It's
minutes.
not
I don't need
happening on
12,
this
13
team.
points on this team. I need someone to come in there, play rebound, get
only
rebounds,
thing-
play some good defense.
The
That's
only
more
thing I
guys.
need from the Boston Celtics at this point is a distributor,
Okay.
a point guard.
Well,
Go ahead.
Can I get one?
Gabe Pruitt.
Rajon
Gabe
Rondo.
Pruitt can't play point.
Come on.
He's a two guard.
Come
No,
on.
he's not. Come on, then. Stop dreaming.
Come on. He was point guard
How
in
about your boy
SC.
Brian Scalabrine?
What about my boy
He's on the
Scalabrine?
boy. You don't talk about him. He's from SC. You know
Okay,
it.
big deal.
You
The guy
know
in Washington.
Rajon Rondo.
The guy's like 7
Rajon
4.
Rajon Rondo will surprise. You want to talk about Big Baby and Gabe Pruitt?
Well,
Rajon
considering we were
Rondo.
talking about Rajon Rondo.
Rajon Rondo will surprise some people this year. Watch out.
6
I love
points.
that name, by the
6
way,
points.
Rajon Rondo.
Rajon
6 points,
Rondo.
2 rebounds. Yeah, you're right, Ron. They also picked up from the Heat James Posey.
James Parker Posey.
Another guy that
That's
needs
a
to shoot.
solid. That's a solid.
He's not bad,
All right,
but
because what he's going to do is he's going to get some rebounds. He's going to block some shots. He's going to
He's
play
gonna
some
spell
solid
Kevin
defense,
Garnett a
and
little
he's going to
bit.
hit like the 10-foot jumper every now and then.
yeah, give people a little rest.
Ask me who's
He's
good.
got a nice. I will.
Who's a good
How about Leon Poe? I know you've been watching him, baby.
Leon Poe's solid too.
Yeah.
Leon Poe's solid too.
solid.
Hey, what's cool?
Get out of here.
Let's go, Cal. Let's go. Let's talk about a couple other guys. We got from Duke, Dante Jones. This guy really hasn't amounted to anything.
You know where I stand with Duke players.
Same.
I know our friend the Edge over here will disagree. Duke players, and this guy wasn't even like a superstar.
You know
Duke
the
player.
problem- you know the problem?
Yeah.
You know the problem is?
What is
They
it?
got so many players that go into the NBA. How do you expect all of them to be good?
I want you to name 5 Duke players that have panned out in the NBA.
Elton Brand.
He's asking me.
I'm just trying to help you out.
Elton Brand,
Grant Hill.
Grant Hill,
Magic Johnson.
Christian Laettner had a solid career.
Christian Laettner, journeyman Christian
He's had
Laettner,
a
who
solid
bounced from
career.
team to team to team.
I didn't say Bobby Hurley, who's lasted for 2 years. I
I
said
said that
Christian
last time,
Laettner.
actually. Remember when we talked about
Shane Battier.
this? Okay. So you got 3.5 right now.
No, that's 4.
Yeah.
And then lastly,
Trajan Langdon.
log on to Onthebuzzer.com.
Let's talk about, they got a couple other guys. Kendrick Perkins. He's not bad either,
Who?
guys. Don't worry. He's a center.
Come on.
Look, guys, just take a time. They don't want to know about Kendrick Perkins.
I understand. I
When I
know.
get hate mail about, what about Kendrick Perkins? What about Kendrick
You get hate
Perkins?
mail not
Listen,
because of Kendrick
It's
Perkins.
because you don't know what you're talking
We'll
about.
talk about Scott Pollard too. Why is this guy in the league? Someone tell me
Scott
that.
Pollard. Okay, you want to talk about Christian Laettner? Scott Pollard, right there. You can get him for half the price.
I
And he's kind
understand,
of
but I
cooler
think
too.
Christian Laettner does a little bit more than Scott Pollard.
He's very
Not
humble.
now, but he used to do a little bit more than Scott Pollard. I mean, Christian Laettner at least could score a little bit once in a while.
Scott Pollard can get like some junk
It's
in
funny
there.
you see that because Scott Pollard averaged 1 point and 1 rebound last year with the Cavs. So if they're missing that 1 point and 1 rebound, they know who to call
I
upon.
said Christian Laettner could score more than Scott Pollard.
All right, guys, that's all we got. They're definitely making the playoffs. We all agree on that.
I agree. They're gonna win the division.
Eastern Conference, come on, give it to them. I'm giving it to them. Eastern Conference Finals for sure.
It's too sexy right now. I'm
It is,
not
it
gonna
is.
say they're taking the Eastern Conference just yet. They got some competition.
Why don't you wait until the Eastern Conference Finals start and then pick who's going to
Tune
make it?
in May.
How deep are they going?
As deep as your throat.
All right, Eddie, how deep are they going?
As deep as your throat. I don't know how deep they're going. At least 3 rounds, at least 3rd round, and then.
That's cool because considering the playoffs are only 2
No,
rounds.
there's 4 rounds in the
Okay,
playoffs.
relax.
It's
Don't
not
get
funny.
defensive.
It's
Don't
not
fucking
funny.
defensive.
Onthebuzzer.com, Boston Celtics, we're pumped, we're wet. We'll see you guys at the
See you
All-Star
later,
break.
KK.
Woo! We wet.
This guy, and you smell.
This is a sports site, bro. It's a sports site.